Thank you for joining us. Here are the weekly highlights of Arakan. ULA launches Arakan National University to expand higher education access. Toddler raped and murdered in Maungdaw, 4 suspects detained. Arakan Army releases prisoners of war and family members from Kyauktaw detention site. Kyauktaw IDPs face acute drinking water shortages amid dry season. USDP lawmaker elected Arakan State Hluttaw speaker. IDP man loses leg in landmine blast in Thandwe Township. Inside Arakan State, Myanmar, fierce battles have been ongoing for over 2 years now. Regarding developments in Rakhine, from March 16 to March 22, 2026, we will be bringing you key developments regarding the situation in Arakan. ULA launches Arakan National University to expand higher education access. The Arakan People's Revolutionary Government and the Arakan National Education Department are opening higher education institutions for young people who have not yet received degrees. At the Arakan National University, 4th year and 5th year law degree programs, both distant learning and daytime courses, will be offered during the 2026-2027 academic year, and applications are now being accepted. Applicants must have completed the relevant specialized subjects, distant learning or daytime, at a university, and for law must have the completed 4th year. Anyone residing in Arakan State can apply, and the course duration is 1 year. Specializations in the arts include Burmese, English languages, geography, history, philosophy, psychology, Eastern studies, law, economics, international relationships, political science, and other humanities, social sciences, and art subjects. Science specializations include mathematics, chemistry, physics, biology, astronomy, geology, and other scientific subjects. Applicants can also propose other specialized subjects not listed. Applicants may submit the necessary documents to the respective township education offices before April 21st. At a time when educational pathways have been blocked and young people face an uncertain future, the Arakan People's Revolutionary Government has created opportunities that bring hope according to its local youth. Toddler raped and murdered in Maungdaw. 4 suspects detained. In Maungdaw, a crime occurred against a toddler over 2 years old. In the southern part of Maungdaw Township, Kyauktaw village, a boy over 13 years old committed a heinous crime against a girl over 2 years old and attempted to conceal the body. On March 16th around 2 p.m., while the mother of the 2-year-old girl went to gather shells near the beach, the 13-year-old boy lured the girl into his home and committed the crime. Villagers found the child's body wrapped in a red cloth near the west of Daw Ignisan's house in Kyauktaw village around 7 p.m. Medical experts from AA examined the body and confirmed signs of a violent assault, including bleeding from the child's genital area. Currently, the AA police, DLEPs, have arrested and are investigating the perpetrator along with 3 other subjects connected to the case. Crimes of violence and sexual assault are frequent in AA-controlled areas of Rakhine, and citizens are urging the AA's judiciary to ensure justice swiftly. Arakan Army releases prisoners of war and family members from Kyauktaw detention site. The AA has released prisoners from the Kyauktaw and Kyauktaw camps, including members of the prisoners of war family, showing humanitarian consideration. The release was announced on March 20th. Former detainees expressed gratitude to the AA for supporting their health, food, and daily needs during imprisonment. The Kyauktaw camp had previously suffered airstrikes by the Military Council on January 20th, targeting the detention of prisoners of war family members. Despite these attacks, AA personnel reportedly treated women detainees respectfully, providing help without abuse. Over the past year of fighting in Rakhine, the AA has seized control of 14 townships and POWs Township while detaining prisoners of war family members and other prisoners. In response, the Military Council has conducted airstrikes on military camps in Kyauktaw and An townships. AA has intermittently released detainees and family members on humanitarian grounds amid the ongoing conflict. Kyaukphyu IDPs face acute drinking water shortages amid dry season. Displaced persons in Kyaukphyu are suffering from water shortages. With the arrival of summer, drinking water scarcity has become more severe. Wells used for drinking are located about 2 miles from the living areas, requiring significant efforts to access. Even the water currently available may dry up as temperatures rise, and the lack of clean drinking water raises concern about skin and gastrointestinal diseases. In addition to water scarcity, displaced populations face unsafe living conditions, food shortages, and health problems. These hardships make relocation difficult, as basic survival needs are not yet met. USDP lawmaker elected Arakan State Hluttaw Speaker. Dr. Sen Shui has become the Speaker of Arakan State Parliament. On March 20th, the first regular session of the Arakan State Parliament was held in Thandwe, where Dr. Thandwe was elected Speaker. Dr. Tin Lian U was appointed Deputy Speaker. Dr. Thandwe was the only nominee for Speaker. Dr. Thandwe won from the Thandwe Constituency No. 2, while Dr. Tin Lian U represents Arakan State Map Constituency No. 2. U Ne Wen was appointed to the parliamentary seat for Thandwe Constituency No. 1 on March 20th. The Parliament's first regular session included 21 civilian representatives and 7 military representatives, totaling 28 members. Thandwe remains the only town not controlled by the AA in northern Rakhine, surrounded by AA forces and ongoing clashes on the ground. IDP man loses leg in landmine blast in Thandwe Township. In Thandwe Township, a displaced man lost a leg while chopping firewood on a hill after accidentally stepping on a landmine. On March 18th, Ujo Min Ton from Moshule village, currently displaced in Moron village, also lost a leg in landmine explosion while chopping firewood. Previously, on February 16th, a man from Jogole village in Thandwe Township lost a leg due to a landmine. On March 9th, a child was killed and 2 others injured by unexpected ordnance in Gwa Township. Due to limited humanitarian aid, displaced people often risk encountering unexploded ordnance while performing daily survival tasks such as gathering firewood and food, which severely impacts family and social life. According to DMG data, between January 2025 and March 2026, 114 people in Rakhine were injured or killed by landmines or unexploded ordnance. These were the main highlights of the past week in Arakan. This program is presented every Tuesday, so please stay tuned. May all people of Arakan and the world stay healthy and safe.